obviously you feel like you can correct it, but was it just kind of playing better competition, or were your 3-point shooters maybe just not finding the bottom of the rim?
I think a little bit of both. I think we could have moved the ball a lot more. But that's, I mean, you can say that on every possession. But as we tell our guys that, I mean, we're not going to shoot it great every single game. That's not how basketball works. When we don't shoot it great, that's when we need to be able to get stops. And like I said, that's just a learning experience for us as a team and our younger guys to know, like, when we play really good teams, we got to be able to get stops if we're not shooting the ball well.
Well, Rend Lake tonight, they're quickly becoming one of the better Division II teams. I mean, they just took down number 18 St. Louis last week. They put Shawnee to a 1-point loss the other night. I mean, they're a solid Division II team. It's not like the Rend Lake of just the past couple of years. It looks like this is a very quality Warriors team that you can't overlook by any means.
No, for sure, and their coach Wills does an unbelievable job with his squad. They're very well coached. If you remember last year, we went to their place and lost, so it's not like this is a get back game of any sort of us just playing a nonchalant team. I mean, they're a really good team, and we got to come prepared to play 40 minutes.
Well, and I'm sure that some of the names on the roster, because again, he's accumulated plenty of talent from across the area, that I'm sure there's names that you are acquainted with. Billingsley obviously is one that I know he's not in the starting lineup right now, but he's expected to be.
Hey, Dave, the women won
78
to 39 over Kaskaskia.
Names that I'm sure you've looked at, and for whatever reason decided to not go that way, or they decided to go a different route, whatever it is. But you're familiar with a lot of these guys on this Rend Lake roster too, Coach.
Yeah, some of them. I mean, I grew up in Southern Illinois, so it's part of it.
Adoza, though, is kind of the big one, I think. I think he's got 21 in all three of their games. What does he do? I remember he was a big player for them last year, and obviously he's back. But what does Adoza do well?
A little bit of everything. I mean, he was there last year with him, and he's taken that sophomore leap of kind of doing a lot more. I mean, he can shoot it, he can put it on the floor, he's bigger body. So, I mean, it's just one of those where he's kind of a mismatch nightmare for other teams. And our biggest thing is just got to contain him and play without fouling.
And then obviously, to interact for things, right?
That's the biggest thing, is just try to fix the stuff that we didn't do well on this past weekend. And I mean, it'll be very loud in that gym, as it always is when we play there, and that's part of it, and that's why we want to do this stuff. But
stand
no,
by,
we just
10 seconds.
Get back to playing team basketball and sharing the ball, and like I said,
okay. Good luck.
Thanks, Matt.
Welcome back to Rend Lake College. Welcome back to Rend Lake College. Dave McKenzie, Tim Ritchie with you here on this Wednesday evening. We're glad to have you, as we're just moments away from the tip-off here with John A. Logan College and the Warriors of Rend Lake. I'm just letting you know, John A. Logan women just finished up their game with Kaskaskia and picked up the win 78-39. That game back home at Brewer Gymnasium here this afternoon, and Charlie Jones and his squad picks up another win.
Glad for Charlie. Has a big win for him, and the ladies. Yeah, it's good to have them going. Big win, doubled them up.
Yep, absolutely. Both teams are out on the floor here on the at Rend Lake College, and just the final shoot around before we get into the national anthem and get you set here for basketball. But this matchup here tonight, as we mentioned, the Vols 2-2 on the season. Rend Lake, they are 2-1 on the year. And Rend Lake, actually, in their 3 games, are outscoring the opponents in John A. Logan tonight in their 4 games. The Vols have averaged about 79 points a ball game, where Rend Lake has averaged just over 83. They're allowing 81, the Vols are, per game, and Rend Lake just allowing 51. Let's talk about this Rend Lake team. You've got your returners that are back that are getting the start. Marcus Eves, DeCarl Payne, Taylor Smith. You've got some newcomers there. Of course, Danon Rucker is out for the season with that leg injury, and he's going to have to redshirt. But it's time for some of the other players. Like
we talked about Taylor Smith. He's got he scored last year, 15 points a game.
Yeah, right now he's averaging just 3.3 a game, and last year he was over 10 points per game in scoring. So we'd like to see Taylor pick things up, and DeCarl Payne would like to see him pick up some points
a few
as
more
well.
Points there, those two, especially without Rucker playing too.
We've got the national anthem. It's coming up. We're going to go on and take our final break here on our pregame show. When we come back, the tip-off here from Rend Lake. It's John A. Basketball here on 103.5 ESPN.
Southern Illinois. First Southern Bank is a community bank that cares for and gives back to the communities we serve. Locally owned, local people, local decisions, and locations throughout Southern Illinois to serve you. First Southern Bank. Community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Visit First Southern Bank at firstsouthernbank.net.
Hello, FCS football fans. This is Kevin Marshall, host of FCS Nation. FCS Nation is the only nationally syndicated program all about the football championship subdivision. From the opening whistle in Montgomery until a champion is crowned in Frisco, Texas, at FCS Nation, we'll cover it all. Interviews with coaches, players, and everything you need to know to get you ready for your football Saturday on FCS Nation on the Palmetto Radio Network.
Friday nights at 5 on Southern Illinois' home for sports, 103.5 ESPN.
Here's a look at your 103.5 ESPN First Alert forecast. Tonight, mostly clear skies, a low around 38 degrees. Thursday, expect mostly sunny skies with a high of 64. Thursday night, mostly cloudy and a low around 49. Friday, mostly sunny skies, a high of 73. Friday night, partly cloudy and a low around 57. Saturday, mostly sunny skies, a high of 76 for SIU's final home game of the year. Gusts expected to whip up to 24 miles an hour. Saturday night, partly cloudy and a low around 51.
This is 103.5 ESPN, WXLT Christopher, Harrisburg, Johnston City, a River Radio station, a division of Max Media.
You're on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, national anthem is done here at Rend Lake. We're glad to have you. And just moments away from the tip-off here between the Warriors of Rend Lake and your John A. Logan College Volunteers. Balls are going to be in their black uniforms with the blue numbers and letters across the front. Rend Lake, their home whites with the black numbers on the back. And Coach Tim Wells and the Warriors. And I got to tell you what, Tim Ritchie, this Warriors team has a ton of local basketball players on it.
They do. They got Isaac Billington, 6'2", from Benton, Illinois. He played SIU last year. I don't know if he redshirted or what happened. They have also Owen Treat. I remember him playing last year from Vienna. I think he's one of the other starters.
Yep.
So remember last year, Logan wants to remember, but Rend Lake killed us here last year by about 9 points. So,
yeah.
So they're going to be ready to play. We got them back by 40.
As a matter of fact, when I was talking with Tyler this week, he said that the Vols have lost regular season games, the last 5 regular season games here at Rend Lake.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
And so he was like, we've got to do something different here tonight. Balls are out on the floor, and no starting lineups are being announced here this evening. But so we'll tell you, the Rend Lake Warriors and Coach Tim Wills are going to start Isaac Billington, the 6'2 freshman from Benton. Donovan Coates, the 6'3 freshman from Collinsville. Navante Nesbitt, remember him from Mount Vernon? He wears number 5. Also Owen Treat that Tim mentioned from Vienna, number 22. And Elijah Edoza from Scarborough, Connecticut.
Edoza's tough. He averaged about 20 a game.
Yeah, he does. Balls are going to go with Marcus Eves, DeCarl Payne, Taylor Smith, Cameron McDaniels, and Keyshawn Barfield. The officials are out at midcourt. Ball's in the air, and the Rend Lake Warriors get the opening tip. Video board to the right. That's brand new here at Rend Lake College. And just a beautiful facility as the Warriors work it down into the paint. That's Elijah Adosa, and he turns the ball over. The first turnover of the game on the Warriors.
Good defense by Dorr.
So here comes to Carl Payne for the first touch. First offensive possession for the Volunteers. He brings it to the left side, just inside the arc, reverses it back out. Looks for the post, now swings it over to Eves, passed up the three-pointer at the free throw line, runs into a triple team, finds Cameron over on the far side. He missed the shot, and the Warriors get the rebound. No score, just underway here at Rend Lake College. It's Dave McKenzie and Tim Ritchie with you. With the ball over on the far side is Navante Nesbitt, brings it near side to Billington. Left-hand dribble for Billington, back around at Nesbitt, head fake, kicks it up top. That is Coates. Donovan launches, too strong, no good. And rebound grabbed by Keyshawn Barfield for the Vols. No score here, minutes gone. Vols second possession. It's Taylor Smith over on the far side at the hash. Finds Payne. Payne drives in, got free. Left-hand runner's good. DeCarl Payne gets things going for your John A. Logan Volunteers.
He got bumped a little bit, too.
Little bit, no call, though. So here are the Warriors. Nesbitt drives in. His runner's partially blocked. Vols come away with it. Here comes Marcus Eves quickly into the front court. He brings it to the left side. Has Billington on him. Got free. The runner to the board with the left hand. Good for Marcus Eves.
Eves averaged about 18 points a ball game.
And a timeout. Nope, turnover. Number 2, a foul, excuse me, is going to be on actually maybe not a foul. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened there. Down low, and a travel is going to be called as Keyshawn Barfield tried to get to the rim himself.
The fans called that one. The referee didn't call it till the fans said something to him.
Yeah, they did. Keeps it 4-0. Vols have the lead. 2 minutes off the clock. Here's Navante Nesbitt, the Mount Vernon native. He drives in, takes it to the paint, dishes it. A little short jumper from the right side, no good. That put up from Donovan Coates. Vols have it now. It's Eves that brings it across midcourt. Left and right dribble to the left wing. Looks inside, worked around, got bumped off on the screen. He tried the back pass, got it right back to him. It was partially blocked, and now it's Taylor Smith. Brings it back to Marcus Eves. 13 on the shot clock here at Rend Lake College. Eves around the screen from Barfield, trying to get into the arc. Does, dishes it corner right, but we have a foul, and it's going to be on I don't guess they're going to post him on the board here. And I'm not exactly sure who that was on. It was on the Warriors. Missed shot. Ball's on the floor. Vols keep it. Taylor Smith at the free throw line. The cutter. Marcus Eves tried the reverse layup. It was blocked out of bounds. And it's going to stay with John A. Logan.
Nice pass by Taylor Smith. He had a little 10-foot shot, too, but gave it up for layup. Got blocked.
I think that foul moments ago was on Donovan Coates. Number 4, I think, is what the official showed. It's going to be John A. basketball. Baseline left to Carl Payne. Carbondale native, the 6'1 sophomore. He'll trigger from baseline left. They're putting some time, taking some time off the clock. Now there's 27 seconds on the shot clock. 17-17 on the game clock. Payne slaps the ball to put the ball in play. Looks, wings it up to Cameron McDaniels. McDaniels jumper, no good. Payne, but right there, and Keyshawn Barfield both had a ball on the hand on the rebound. Barshawn picks it up, though.
Couple rebounds for Barfield.
6-0 Volunteers. Nesbitt Out on the left wing, top of the key now to Idosa. Idosa to the rim, got fouled. Keyshawn Barfield got the foul. The bucket's going to count.
Well, it's an NBA continuation.
So Elijah Idosa averages 21 points a game. The 6'5 sophomore out of Scarborough, Connecticut, playing about 18 minutes a ball game. He's at the line. He shoots 66% from the free throw line, and his and one is good.
Averages 7.7 rebounds a game, too.
Volunteers doubling up. Rend Lake right now 6-3. McDaniels kicks it corner left. That's Eves open for the three, too strong. And Billington Isaac gets the rebound for the Warriors. Nesbitt drives, takes it to the hole. His shot blocked, but foul is going to be called, I believe, on Taylor Smith.
I didn't like that call. I thought Taylor made a nice block. Give a guy credit if he makes a good block.
The first on Taylor, and it's going to put Navante Nesbitt at the line. Nesbitt averaging 11 points a ball game. He's an 85% free throw shooter, and the first one is good.
Isaac Billington checks out of the lineup.
Coming in, Will Paulson. Paulson, the freshman out of Marthasville, Maryland, or Missouri, rather.
I was thinking the same thing, Maryland.
Navante Nesbitt. Second free throw on the way. Good. Nesbitt with his first 2 points makes it a 1-point ball game, falls up 6-5 here on the road at Rend Lake. Here's to Carl Payne. Taylor Smith paused on the three, puts it up, no good. Rebound and shot block. Barfield has his shot blocked from behind. Here comes Nesbitt the other way for the Warriors. Winds up down in corner right. Nice head fake from Paulson. Finds Idosa. Idosa pops the three from the right wing. 6 in the game for Idosa.
He played well last year, too.
Yes, he did, and the Warriors have their first lead. It's 8-6 here at Rend Lake College. McDaniels to the far side, finds Eves, top of the key, between the circles. Brings it back to McDaniels. Cam has Owen Treat on him defensively. Puts out the long-range shot. Bounces around and good. They're going to say it was just a two-pointer for Cameron McDaniels. Nonetheless, the point gives it the lead back to the Volunteers. It's 9-8.
He's averaging about 20 points a game.
Nesbitt out to the left side. Now they bring it up top to Idosa. Idosa with the dribble, right hand. Inside to Art to the low block right side. Shot put up, and he was fouled. And Barfield just picked up. Yep, Barfield just picked up his second foul.
Well, another player we need to get going is Jaden Miles, too. May get him going.
Looks like Alexander Bryant is going to be coming into the game to replace Barfield. We have a timeout on the floor. 15-12 remaining. Volunteers have a 1-point lead. It's 9-8 here on 103.5 ESPN.
I'm Scott Hudson. We are the guys from Saturday Sports Boys. And we're here looking for the John A. Logan High School Football Team of the Year. Now, we've had 9 schools. We salute them, but we're looking for a special school now.
Many teams in consideration, including Carterville, Marion, Benton, DuQuoin, Johnson City, and others.
Could be a team that's already won. Team of the week could be somebody new trying to crash the party. We will give them a huge Team of the Year plaque. Johnny Logan Team of the Year is also sponsored by
IBW Local 702,
Train Athletic Apparel,
First Southern Bank,
SI Roofing and Siding,
and the Orthopedic Institute of Southern Illinois.
All right, so keep it right here. Be listening the next few weeks. We will pick our high school football Johnny Logan Team of the Year.
Back at Rend Lake College, Dave McKenzie, Tim Ritchie alongside. We're glad to have you here this evening. Coming out of the timeout, the first media timeout, Vols are up 9-8, and We've already got Keyshawn Barfield with 2 fouls, so now it looks like Alex Bryant is coming onto the floor,
Yeah,
Tim.
Barfield had 3 rebounds, too, so he did an excellent job in the post area.
At the line, though, for the Warriors, it's going to be Elijah Edoza. 6 points already, 6 of the 8 for the Warriors. And he got fouled by Barfield on that drive to the rack moments ago before the timeout. So his first free throw is good. Edoza shoots 66% on the season from the free throw line. He's already 2 for 2 here this evening. The right-hander's second shot is good. 10-9 is the score. Warriors have the 1-point lead here on the road at Rend Lake. Volunteers, Warriors
went out and Billington came in.
Warriors picked up the pressure in the backcourt, but they back off now. It's man-to-man defense. Vols trail by 1, 10-9. Here's DeCarl to the left side. Pulled up the dribble. Good defense by Billington. Tipped around, winds up with Eves, and the easy bucket from Marcus Eves. He laid it up on the rim with the right hand.
I don't think I give Taylor Smith an assist on that. They knocked out his hand.
Another turnover on the Warriors. Comes back the other way. That's their second. The Vols and Cameron McDaniels with the flush. 4 in the game for Cam. And the Vols up by 3, 13-10. Warriors straight away 3 from Paulson, a little short. Taylor Smith gets the rebound for Johnny Logan. Here comes DeCarl Payne into the front court. Brings it around on the left side with the left-hand dribble. Now back to McDaniels. Cam to the far side. Stutter steps. Fade away jumper, good for 3.
Nothing but string music.
He's averaging 20 points a ball game this season. Cameron McDaniel, the freshman, out of Louisville, Kentucky. Warriors trail 16-10. 3, right wing, no good. That was put up from Owen Treat. And give Alex Bryant the rebound for Johnny Logan.
His first rebound of the game. He just got in here.
Cross it over. Eves now to the right side. Taylor Smith had his pass picked off. The other way, second turnover on the Vols. The runner with the right hand is good from Isaac Billington, his first field goal of the game. Makes it 16-12 with 13 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Unofficially, first turnover for Logan.
So here comes Marcus Eames. Top of the key to the low post. Fade away, good for Marcus. I think he's starting to feel it, Tim.
He did, he shot that off 1 foot.
Little fadeaway jumper. Yeah. Makes it 18-12. With the ball now is Quentin Millsap. Millsap out of Mount Vernon, the 5'9 sophomore. He just came into the game. They find Paulson. Paulson down low, throws it up, no good. Put back, tipped up, and good. And that was Elijah Edoza.
He's every place.
Double-digit 10 for Elijah. Warriors have some pressure, but Vols get it into the front court. DeCarl Payne gets fouled. The bucket is good for DP, and he's got free throws coming.
See if he can get the deuce and abuse. The old-fashioned three-point play.
The foul was on Quentin Millsap. Payne,
well, he went strong to the hole.
He found just a little bit of an opening.
Yeah.
He was able to take advantage of that and get the layup and the foul. 6-point lead, trying to push it out to 7 here with 12:24 remaining in the first half. DeCarl hits the free throw. So it's 21-14, the 7-point lead. Here come the Warriors, the hang, nice shot from Donovan Coates, his first field goal of the game. The Vols have it in the front court. Cameron McDaniels, long-range 3. He's got 2 of them already. Back-to-back shots from Cameron McDaniels from long range, 24-16. So the Warriors wearing their home whites. That's Coates. Left side now. Winds up with the Bigham. Gavin Bigham out of Oakland City, Indiana. 7 on the shot clock for the Warriors. A little push off, no call. Left-hand runner, no good. Tipped around, no good. Who's going to come down with it? Last touched. Out of bounds off of Gavin Bigham. And we're at the 12-minute media timeout here from Rend Lake. Vols got on a run there since the last media timeout. They lead it 24-16 here on 103.5 ESPN. Back at Rend Lake at College, it's Dave McKenzie, Tim Ritchie, where the Vols have pushed this lead out to 24-16, 11:29 remaining here in this first half of basketball. Vols 2-2 on the season. Rend Lake 2-1 on the year. It's going to be Johnny Logan basketball. Length of the floor to go.
Boy, McDaniels, he's got long range.
He loves to shoot, man, and he's a dead eye, I'm telling you. Averaging 20 points a ball game. Into the game, Kyrie Slukins, or Christian Dorr, excuse me. Now finds McDaniel. The runner with the right hand is good.
Nice shot.
McDaniel's already at a dozen on the day. Now over to the left wing. That's Billington. Finds Millsap. Millsap to the low block, reverses, gets it to Coates. Coates with the right-hand dribble. Double team comes out, backs off for the Vols. Coates trying to get inside. Leaves it for Paulson. Paulson into the paint, puts it up with the right hand. Good for Will Paulson. His first field goal of the game makes it 26-18. Here's the near side. Marcus Eves fakes the handoff to McDaniels. Top of the key, back to Cam. Cam, defender on his grill. That's Donovan Coates. Left side to Eves. Wants to feed the low post. That's Alex Bryant. Here's Cam. Just throws it up. Out of control to Carl Payne. A shot off the elbow. Left side. Puts it up. No good. And the ball's back on the floor. Vols get it right back. Corner left. Cameron McDaniels. No good. And going over the back, Alexander Bryant.
Boy, he didn't touch him much on that one.
No, he didn't.
Went straight up, I thought. We think the referees think a little different. No, most of the time it's probably right.
Officials say there is no such thing as going over the back call. It's either a push or it's not a push.
Yeah.
That was not a push.
No, he didn't touch him. He just went over the back.
But he went over the back.
Straight, without touching him, yeah. Or barely touching him.
Yeah,
we got that one down.
It's not illegal to go over the back. You just can't push him when you do it.
No.
So the turnover gives it to the Warriors. Oh, shot blocked from Nesbitt. But it stays with the Warriors. Long range three left wing, in and out, no good from Treat. And the Vols get the rebound. Outlet pass, Cameron McDaniels to the left side. Baseline, floats, hangs, gets it. Cameron, he is on fire.
Nice play. Took it to the hoop and bumped somebody, made it off the board.
Used his back to keep the defender away from him, and that was a great drive. Now it's Bigham. Here to Coates. Coates at the free throw line, his pocket pick. Turnover. Gives it back to the Vols. And the runner from Dorr.
Dorr on the steal and the bucket.
How about that? Nesbitt floats. His shot blocked by Eves, but it stays with Rend Lake. Vols up 30-18, looking fantastic here on the road at Rend Lake. 10 on the shot clock for the Warriors. Right-hand floater's good from Navante Nesbitt. 4 in the game for Nesbitt. Ball's in the front court now. It's Christian Dorr. Feeds it in the paint. Over right side. Eves has a wide open 3 and cans it from the right side.
Good assist by Brian.
9 in the game for Marcus Eves. And the slow stroll by Navante Nesbitt. Works it to the left wing. Hands it off to Coates. Donovan. Back down toward the corner. Elijah Adosa. Adosa in the paint. Puts it up with the right hand and good. He's about all the offense Rend Lake has had here this evening. 12 points of the 22. Oh, and the putback dunk no good from Bryant, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Rend Lake with 7:57 remaining here in the first half. It's the under 8 media timeout. Volunteers in control, up 33-22 here on 103.5 ESPN.
People you know.
And a better life for all.
33-22 is our score here at Rend Lake College. It's Dave McKenzie and Tim Ritchie with you. The Vols, I tell you what, after that first 4-minute timeout, they've been a different team than the way they started the first 4 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Tim.
Logan's playing well because Rend Lake, they're playing hard and they're hustling. They're doing a good job too.
It's going to be John A. Logan basketball, baseline left, triggered in from Christian Dorr to the corner to Eves. He'll dribble with the left hand, now feeds the post. It came right back to Eves. Now Justice Decker, who just checked into the game for the Volunteers, has it. Justice with the headband. 7 on the shot clock for the Vols. Dorr behind the back dribble. Thought about the 3. Finds Decker. He has to put it up at the clock. No good. Touched the rim. It went out of bounds, and it was last touched.
Just ticked the rim because it looked like it missed.
Also, Jaden Miles into the game for the Volunteers as well.
Here's Miles' opportunity to show something.
Kyrie Slukins on the floor for the Vols. Nice lob for Jaden Miles. He just couldn't finish. Pass was a little bit behind him on the inbound trigger. 33-22 is our score. The ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Christian Dorr. Christian hands the ball to the official. This broadcast brought to you by John A. Logan College. Charge into your future. Find out more online, jalc.edu. Good defense by Christian Dorr. Taking it to the hole with the right hand, the runner. Nice job from Navante Nesbitt to get free. Get Dorr off of him to open up the space he needed. 33-24, 9-point lead for the Vols. They find Dust Decker in the paint. He got hammered.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to call that one.
Elijah Adosa picks up the foul. Correction, they're going to put that on Treat.
Decker, 75% free throw shooter.
Justice out of Louisville, Kentucky, the 6'6 freshman. Steps up, rolls that one out.
I jinxed him.
Yep, it's all on Tim.
Yeah, I'm not saying what his percent is now.
It's averaging about 3.5 points a ball game here in the first 4 games of the season. Vols have lost 2. They won their first 2. He'll get that corrected. Just has to follow through a little bit more as he missed both free throws. 33 to 24. Got to reach in that cookie jar.
That's right. Get the cookie jar.
Corner right, stolen by the Volunteers. 4th, a turnover. And they just couldn't control it the other way. The outlet pass went out of bounds. Last touch by John A.
Looks like Kyrie's on the steal. Could take advantage of the steal.
33-24. Left wing for the Warriors. Top of the key now to Edosa. Edosa hands it off to Devontae Nesbitt, the Mount Vernon native. The sophomore back to Edosa. Tried to feed it back door to Billington. It was tipped free. Winds up with Edosa. Puts it up. His shot blocked from behind by Marcus Eves. Great block from Marcus. Here he comes with the ball into the front court. Finds Decker. Long range off the back of the iron, no good. Eves gets the rebound, another opportunity. Fresh 20 on the clock for John A. Eves looks back at Tyler Smith-Peters. Over on the right wing, wants to feed the post. Asking for it is Jaden Miles. Feeds it down low to Decker. Decker triple team pass, tipped, last touch by Devontae Nesbitt of Rend Lake. Rend Lake is doing a really good job whenever you get the ball in the paint. Cracking down, triple team. They're making you kick the ball out.
Got 2 or 3 people on.
Miles, right side. Decker got free. Can he get it? He tried to block it and went in. Somehow the shot was blocked.
Right before the 30-second clock went off.
So the bucket counts. 35 to 24.
He got a tip too, so his didn't really go in.
Warriors. That's Billington. Isaac, the former Benton Ranger. Went to SIU for a year here at Rend Lake this year. Edosa fights off the double team, finds the open Owen Treat. Treat can't hit the shot, ball's on the run. Nice. Head fake shot blocks. Cameron Christian Dorr.
Edosa on the block.
Yeah.
That guy's an athlete.
Coming into the game, Donovan Coates, also Quentin Millsap for Rend Lake. Coming to the sideline, Marcus Eves. So Taylor Smith's back on the floor with Justice Decker. Also, we've got Kai Lukens on the floor.
Hinton right from Carterville.
Yep, Carterville native is on the floor now. Little fadeaway jumper, good, as the crowd thought Christian Dorr, that heel had touched the inline. Officials didn't see it if it did.
Those fans did, though.
37-24, steal the other way, and the dunk! My goodness, Christian. That should be illegal right there.
Yeah, leaps like you, Dave.
Yeah, exactly. Left side. There's Owen Treat, ball on the floor, and tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Warriors. Boy, Dorr picks up the foul. That's going to be his first.
He's got some nice stats, Dorr does.
6 points. Coming into the game is going to be A.J. Keith out of Pinckneyville. Coming out of the game, Aiden Hinton. So as we said, a ton of local players out of Benton, Mount Vernon, Carterville, Pinckneyville, Vienna, Oakville, Marion, Millsap. Between the circles, now left side to Coates.
Mount Vernon.
Couple from Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
Coates drug the foot, traveled with the ball.
He did.
Unofficially, turnover number 5 on the Warriors. Here in their renovated gymnasium. It's absolutely beautiful. Nice crowd here this evening. Vols have it in the front court. And a bump foul is going to be called, I believe, on Millsap. It is on Quentin Millsap is second. 39-24, 4:16 remaining here in the opening half. Coming up at halftime, going to hear an interview Matt Varney did with assistant coach Marcus Walker. Jaden Miles puts up the three, no good. And Edosa gets the rebound for Rend Lake.
I don't know if that was the best opportunity for him to shoot a three.
Crossing over, Millsap feeds the post. Edosa got free, and Justice Decker slaps it out of bounds.
The Jackcat stuff.
It's going to stay with Rend Lake. We're under 4 minutes, so this is the 4-minute media timeout. 3:58 to be exact. The Volunteers are up 15. They lead it 39-24 here on 103.5 ESPN.
Gus expected to whip up 24 miles an hour. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a little around 51.
Coming out of the media timeout, it's Dave McKenzie, Tim Ritchie with you. 39-24, the Volunteers have the 15-point lead. It's going to be...
It shot up pretty quick to 15 from 10.
Yes, it did. Warriors basketball. To the basket to the right. From the baseline, they trigger in. And Edosa, I don't know that he actually touched it. I think it was the last touch by Taylor Smith, and it's going to stay with the Warriors. So Nesbitt.
Taking some time on the setup here.
And let everybody get set. Nesbitt takes the ball from the official. Gets it in. He finds Coates. Coates launches, no good. Rebound is fought for, and who comes out with it? Christian Dorr. Now Taylor Smith into the front court. Left side to Jaden Miles.
And it wasn't a pass hitting the chest, but he should have caught it.
It was down around his knees, and
the big guy's tough to catch, isn't it?
Yeah, he just couldn't get it clean. 39-24. 3:40 remaining until halftime. Ball's trying to go 3 and 2. Ball's tipped into the backcourt, but it was last touch by John A., but they do steal it. Outlet to Taylor Smith, and the layup for Taylor. He just eased that one over. They're up 41-24. Driving right-hand runner is good from A.J. Keefe. A.J., his first field goal makes it 41-26. Dorr to Miles and Miles. Jaden traveled. Trying to go right and then back to his left, and he shuffled his feet when he did. The turnover gives it right back to Rend Lake.
Well, the big guys have trouble with that, don't they?
Sometimes.
Make a spin move, yeah.
Sometimes. Nesbitt, his pass into the front court. He gets it to A.J. Keefe. Keefe now to Edosa. Edosa, corner left, 3, buried out there from Owen Treat, his first field goal. 3-pointer, 41-29. There's Justice Decker. J.D. with it, left-hand dribble, pass tipped away. The outlet the other way to Carl Payne, picks up the foul on Edosa.
Decker on the turnover. Unofficially, just 3 turnovers for Logan.
Timeout is being called by Tyler Smith. Peters, he wants to talk about it. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll pause as well. 41-29 at Rend Lake College. Your Volunteers are on top here on 103.5 ESPN.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, local.
Mentioned it just a few minutes ago. Coming up at halftime, one of my favorite people in the world, Marcus Walker.
Oh, yeah, I was going to mention
and,
something a while ago about Marcus. He's worked his way up.
Marcus Walker,
the coach, and he's well respected by his players.
Yes, he is, and he's going to be chatting with our Matt Varney coming up at halftime. 41-29 is our score. 2.5 remaining here in the first half of basketball at Rend Lake. Dave McKenzie, Tim Ritchie, Rick Hayes back at the studio. They lob it out front to A.J. Keith. Keith near side now to Nesbitt. Navante around the screen, takes it into the paint, pulls up, puts it up with the right hand. A little short hang on the front of the rim there for just a moment.
I think somebody hit the net, may help it go in.
8 in the game for Nesbitt. Balls have it. Payne around the screen, launches, no good. Rebound is grabbed by Donovan Coates for RLC as he brings it into the front court. Coming out on him, Eves finds Idosa. Idosa in the paint, off the glass, no good. Trying to put the tip back in, no good. And Marcus Eves comes away with it. He gets bumped, and a foul is going to be called on Donovan Coates. It's going to be number 2 on Coates. Just the 4th team foul.
16 fouls for the Volunteers.
(41-31). Minute 40 remaining. Nice feed behind the back pass. Jaden Miles gets the bucket on the assist from Christian Dorr.
Nice assist. Boy, that was nice pivot move first.
Warriors with 1:24 remaining. 3 no good, and Eves the rebound. Outlet pass. Here comes McDaniels. Cam into the paint with the left hand. Oh, just missed. And a foul on Jaden Miles. Jaden just picked up his first 7th team foul. So it's going to put the Warriors in the 1-1. Timeout is called by Rend Lake's head coach Tim Wills. Timeout with 1:12 remaining. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on 103.5 ESPN.
Hello, FCS football fans. This is Kevin Marshall, host of on the Palmetto Radio Network.
Friday nights at 5 on Southern Illinois' home for sports. 103.5 ESPN.
Johnny Logan women pick up a win today. Earlier, they played at 5 o'clock at Brewer Gymnasium. They beat Kaskaskia 78-39. Congratulations, Coach Charlotte Jones.
Oh, yeah, nice win. It's kind of weird to have a game here, no first game.
Yeah, I know.
And no late game there.
It is kind of weird. Devontae Nesbitt at the free throw stripe to the right, shooting free throws. 43-31, misses the front end of the 1-1. And McDaniels gets the rebound.
Nobody moved except him on that missed free throw.
Cam brings it into the front court, finds Miles, back to Cam, now it's to Carl. Number 5. McDaniels tried to feed it to Miles, got it to him somehow. Off the glass a little short, rebound Warriors.
Was a nice pass.
I don't know how he got it.
He got through there, he went behind one of the defensive players.
Nesbitt with Dorr on him defensively. Down low, Paulson gets fouled. The bucket's going to count for Will Paulson.
Yeah, to Carl Payne on the foul.
Paulson just picked up his 4th point. DeCarl Payne just picked up his 2nd foul. So Paulson, who shoots 100% on the young season from the line, the chance at the and one. Free throw, the and one, no good, and McDaniels the rebound for John A. Logan. Top of the key between the circles, just pulls up the 3, off the iron, no good. Miles gets the rebound, gets it to Payne. Payne kicks it corner right. Eves, open 3, good!
Nice pass by Payne, get him an assist.
Marcus knew he was going to make that one. He checked to make sure the feet were good. 46-33, ball's up 13. Billington gets it to Treat. Owen back to Billington in the corner. He launches the 3, pops it from the right side. 5 in the game for Isaac Billington, and that ends the first half of basketball. Good first half for your Volunteers. They lead it by 10. They're up 46-36 here on the road at Rend Lake College. We're going to go on and take a break, and when we come back, we'll recap the scoring here in the first half. We'll do that in 60 seconds on 103.5 ESPN.
John A. Logan College is proud to support area high schools in the classroom and on the playing field. John A. Logan offers high school students the opportunity to earn college credit while in high school. Students can get a jump start on their college careers while saving money. After high school, students can easily transition to one of the college's career and technical education programs or a traditional baccalaureate transfer program. No matter your path, you'll know why everyone says, why would you go anywhere else? Good luck this season and visit jalc.edu.
Bank with people you know, who know and love Southern Illinois. First Southern Bank is a community bank that cares for and gives back to the communities we serve. Locally owned, local people, local decisions, and locations throughout Southern Illinois to serve you. First Southern Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Visit First Southern Bank at firstsouthernbank.net.
Back at Rend Lake College, Dave McKenzie and Tim Ritchie alongside here on this Wednesday night. We're glad to have you with us, and it's halftime, and the Volunteers lead it 46-36. Tim Ritchie and Tim, gotta say, the media, we mentioned it, the media timeout at 4 minutes. Vols just kind of weren't getting things together, but after that first media timeout, they got things turned around and played a pretty good first half of basketball.
Yeah, McDaniels and Eves, boy, really played well. And I tell you what, Christian Dorr playing well. A good thing I like here is Coach Smithfield like 16 rebounds unofficially, so it might have been more than that. That was a big half. 7 assists.
When you talk about rebounding, the Vols came in to this game averaging about 32 rebounds a game. About 9.5 offensive, 22.5 defensive rebounds in their first 4 on the season. When you look at the scoring here this evening, we'll start first with the home team, Rend Lake Warriors. They are led by the 12 points from the 6'5 sophomore Elijah Edosa. 8 points from Navante Nesbitt. 5 in the game for Isaac Billington. 4 from Will Paulson. 2 from Donovan Coates. And 2 points from A.J. Keith. That accounts for 36 points by the Rend Lake Warriors. John A. Logan led by Cameron McDaniels. He's in double digits with 14. Right there with 12 is Marcus Eves. And then you have Christian Dorr with 6. 5 in the game from DeCarl Payne. 2 from Justice Decker. 2 from Taylor Smith. 2 from Jaden Miles. And Keyshawn Barfield, who picked up a couple of early fouls, had 2 points before having to head to
he had
the bench.
He had 3 rebounds in the little time he played.
Yeah, he only played about 3.5 minutes and then had to go to the bench. Alex Bryant picked up some minutes, but then Jaden Miles came in about the 10-minute mark and stayed in there for the last part of that first half of basketball. 46-36 is our score. Johnny Logan women win earlier today, 78-39 over Kaskaskia. We're going to go on and take a break, and when we come back, you're going to hear the interview that Matt Barney has with assistant coach Marcus Walker. As we continue here on the road at Rend Lake, the Volunteers lead it by 10. They're up 46-36 here on 103.5 ESPN.
Don't let the name fool you. The International Brother.
Okay.
Did you have me on
There you go, Coach, Assistant Coach Marcus Walker with our Matt Varney here this afternoon, this evening on the halftime report. We appreciate Coach taking the time to talk with Matt. And like we said, Tim, going into the break, just one of the good guys in the area.
You know what? Assistant coach is not an easy job. You got to do a lot of recruiting, and you agree with the head coach at different times. You want assistant though to listen to the head coach.
Yeah, absolutely. And Justin Sidoris, his other assistant coach.
He's a player at John A. Logan also.
Yeah, and so they do a great job in helping Tyler Smith-Peters. We're at the half here at Rend Lake, 46-36, and of course the Volunteers. I tell you what, that camera, whenever you talk to people, and we got to go see John A. Logan at the Jamboree in Marion, and we saw all the different teams there, and it was the first opportunity I had to see in a game Cameron McDaniels play was at the Jamboree. And I told you, and I told Murph, and I told Sterick, this Cameron McDaniels is a go-getter and does not play like a freshman.
No, I saw him in one of the practices, and he thought, man, this guy can shoot. And he made some nice moves this first half today, made the bucket, so it's not just a jump shooter.
Leading scorer for the Volunteers so far this year, averaging 20 points a game. Marcus Eves has been averaging about 18 and a half. And Christian Dorr, who had a great, when he came in there in that first half, kind of a spark plug for the Volunteers. And he's got 6 first half points.
He's got also three rebounds and 2 assists. And you look at his stats, they're impressive over his first 4 games, 4.5 games.
Absolutely. But we're going to go on and take our final break here on our halftime report. This Volunteers broadcast is brought to you by John A. Logan College. You can find more online. Go to jalc.edu. John A. Logan College, charge in to your future. We're going to go on and take our final break, and when we come back, we'll have the second half tip-off. It's coming up in 90 seconds on 103.5 ESPN.
Saluki foot.
Division of Max Media.
Welcome back to Rend Lake College. It's Dave McKenzie and Tim Ritchie with you as we are getting you set for second half basketball. Volunteers lead it 46-36 as we're getting ready to tip off the second half of action.
Have you noticed the rims? They sound funny when the guy misses one. If he makes one, it's switched all right, but
I don't know. No, I hadn't really.
Very kind of tough now, but like pregame, have that. But I know West Frankfort used to have those double rims. People hated to shoot on them.
Well,
we were used to it.
Yeah, maybe. These are new rims and
yeah,
new
maybe so
backboards.
making a lot of noise. So they might. Some rims are hard, some are soft rims to shoot on.
Was that something that as a player you would actually look at to see what kind they were?
Sometimes they just.
Maybe after
felt
different.
Yeah, practice warming up, before the game.
Yeah.
You're right. We did more than we thought we did.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Looking back at it.
Here we go. Vols got it coming out of the halftime break. Going to be moving left to right here on your radio dial the rest of the way. With the basketball on the floor is Keyshawn Barfield. It's the starters. Barfield, McDaniels. Ball goes out of bounds and a turnover on the Vols. To Carl Payne, Marcus Eves, Taylor Smith. So the same five that started the game get the start here in the second half. We'll pick up the Warriors starters here in the second half in moments. Looks like it's their start, their starting five as well, with Billington, Coates, Nesbitt, Treat, and Idosa. Speaking of Nesbitt, he drives down the lane. A little right-hand floater is good from Navante. 46-38. Logan feeds the post. Coming in and picking up the foul is going to be Elijah Idosa. Idosa got right in to Keyshawn Barfield, who needed a second to get standing upright. That's going to be the first on Idosa. John A. triggers in, Payne to the corner, that's Eves. Marcus looks across the floor, whips it right to the elbow. Now it's Payne, three, left side, off the iron, no good. Rebound, Barfield has his pocket pick. Ball's on the floor, tied up. And the possession arrow is going to give it to the Warriors.
Smith's going to have to take that shot. I know he threw the ball to Carl Payne, who opened in the corner, but you got a 15-footer, you better shoot it.
46-38. Vols put pressure in the backcourt. They break the press, though. Driving down, putting it up, short arms it. Donovan Coates to Carl Payne with the rebound. The outlet takes it the rim, the length of the floor, and Isaac Billington got a hand on it, and officials say
I think that was the right call. Looked like it's off our player.
DP was the last one to touch it. Third turnover here in the first minute and 5 seconds on the Volunteers.
Yeah, you're in danger. Let them come back in the ball game here at home. The Warriors.
So now Donovan Coates. Nesbitt holds right next to the logo, the new logo at midcourt. Says the Lake with the Rend Lake outline. On the floor, shot no good from Idosa, and it's Eves that comes away with it for John A. Logan. Takes it. His shot blocked by Idosa. He tips it, stepped out of bounds, and it's going to stay on the Volunteers' end. Good hustle by Idosa, but he was out of bounds.
Boy, for 6'5", he's got the ups.
Yeah.
He blocked shots.
46-38. Payne from the far side, baseline right, whips it up top. Taylor Smith takes it from there. Taylor asks Payne to come up, get the pass. He does. At midcourt, tightening up the defense. Donovan Coates. Payne gets a little push away, finds Eves. Three from Marcus Eves.
Carl Payne's third assist of the evening.
That's the third tray for Marcus Eves for the Volunteers. 49-38, 11-point lead. Idosa feeds it out to Coates. Coates picks up the three-pointer. 5 in the game for Donovan Coates, and the whistle stops play. And it's going to be a foul on Donovan Coates.
He puts his hands like, it wasn't me, I didn't foul him.
Coates picks up his second personal foul. Second team foul coming into the game is going to be Will Paulson, the 6'7" freshman. Wears number 21, and he replaces Donovan Coates, the Collinsville native. To Carl Payne. Lobs it in. Cameron McDaniels on the floor now. With Barfield. Down low to McDaniels. Daniels had his pass stolen. 4th turnover on the Volunteers. Here come the Warriors. They get it corner right. Nesbitt spins. Goes deeper in the corner, now wings it out to the right wing. Comes up, gets the pass from Idosa. Now Nesbitt to Idosa. Double team there. Balls check out. Idosa bumps his man off. That's Taylor Smith. And the foul is going to be called on Taylor Smith. I don't know. When you put that shoulder, you drop that shoulder. Yeah. You can't do that. But that wasn't the call.
He's like backing up in the lane. You see people, players do that. And should it be a foul? Probably.
Taylor Smith picks up the foul. That's going to be the second on Tay. And at the line is going to be Elijah Idosa, setting on 13 points unofficially. And his free throw is good.
He does more than just shoot. I mean, rebounds, block shots, steals.
Second from the 6'5" sophomore. That one a little bit too strong. I think that may be his first miss from the line.
Probably is.
Rebound for the Vols. 49-42, 7-point lead, John A. Logan College. Payne crosses over, takes it left corner. Spins away, baseline drive, whips it to the corner right. That's Eves, his three no good. And Isaac Billington the rebound. Outlet pass to Owen Treat. He waits for the offense.
He had a 2-on-1 break. He should have kept going.
Thought he was going to take it the other way, but Nesbitt, good. Devontae with a dozen.
Got the crowd in it now.
Yep, good crowd here at Rend Lake. Good ball game, 49-44, 5-point lead, and runner is good for Taylor Smith. Baseline drive.
I was wondering why he didn't take that jumper, but worked out good. He got the 2 points.
Last year, averaged 9.6. He's got 4 here this evening. Been averaging about 3.5 a game. Shot missed. Here comes Marcus Eves for the Vols. McDaniels baseline to the block, up, and Cam gets fouled. And it is going to be on Devontae Nesbitt. It's going to be the first on the Mount Vernon native. And the first media timeout of the second half comes at 15:58. And the Vols lead it by 6. They're up 51-44 here on 103.5 ESPN, back in 60.
When a child is diagnosed with cancer,
back at Rend Lake College, it's Dave McKenzie, Tim Ritchie with you here, and the Vols lead at 51-44, trying to improve to 3-2.
It's a great rivalry between Rend Lake and John A. Logan through the years.
So at the line, McDaniels hits the free throw. 15 in the game for Cam. 16 in the game for Cam. First points from the stripe here in the second half for Cameron McDaniels. 53-44 and a whistle here on DeCarl Payne. going to be the third on DP.
Yeah, he did a little foul in there.
Second team foul. So here's Nesbitt. Right wing. Long range three straight away is good from Donovan Coates.
That was from NBA range.
His second three-pointer of the game. He's got 8, 53-47. Vols on top. Left corner, DeCarl Payne puts up the three. Rebound, John A. Logan putting it up and missing the shot. Burfield, and Payne keeps it alive for the Vols. Has it here, reverses, baseline, right side, and Burfield with the emphatic dunk for the Volunteers. 55-47, down low, Paulson free, he gets the shot to fall. 6 in the game for Will Paulson. Jumper from Christian Dorr. Back and forth they go.
A little one-on-one move.
57-49. Three, left wing, no good. McDaniels the rebound. Cam speeds into the front court. Tries to curl around toward the left wing. Got pushed. The ball tipped out of bounds, and it was going to be a turnover. They say it was last touched by Marcus Eves. The officials had to look at each other to see who had
what the deal was. McDaniels, he was in with Rend Lake fans. Now he was talking to the official about it.
So it's going to belong to the Warriors. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Billington, Isaac, triggers it into Paulson. Paulson, the left-hand dribble one time now to Nesbitt. Nesbitt at the logo at midcourt, directing traffic. 10 on the shot clock. 14:09 on the game clock. Nesbitt clears out, finds the cutter down the lane. A.J. Keith. 4 in the game for Pinckneyville native. Keith the other way. Dorr couldn't get it to fall, and quick shot and rebound. And Dorr picks up the foul. That excites this Warriors crowd.
It's about 3/4 full, almost full.
Timeout is called after the foul on Christian Dorr, his second. And it's going to be a full timeout here with 13:49 remaining. We will be back in 60 seconds on 103.5 ESPN. Back at Rend Lake College, it's Dave McKenzie, Tim Ritchie with you. 57-51, a 6-point lead for the Volunteers.
Well, that's not much.
A lot of time left in this game. Inbound comes to Navante Nesbitt. He has it in the front court. Jump pass to Coates. Coates on the left wing. Good defense by Cam McDaniels. Cuts off Coates, trying to get back to midcourt. Almost stepped on the end line.
Stepped on the line.
And the errant pass, the turnover That was outstanding defense. And Tim, I've got that as the first turnover on Rend Lake in the second half.
Oh, wow. Well, that was great defense, great pressure.
That's unofficially. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So Vols up 57-51, 6-point lead. Dorr has a wide open three off the iron, no good, and a push is going to be called under the bucket. I believe it's going to be on Billington.
Brian was upset on that, but he did get the call.
Isaac just picked up his first foul. Isaac Billington. Watched him play in his high school career at Benton.
They went to state, didn't they?
Yep.
A couple years ago.
Three from McDaniels, no good. And the rebound's tapped around, but it's the Warriors that come away with it. McDaniels putting pressure on Nesbitt. Nesbitt gets the screen, dribbles to the right hand, to the right side with the right hand. Drives, got free. The right hand layup is good. From Devontae Nesbitt, 14 unofficially. And it makes it a 4-point game, 57-53, 12:30 remaining here in the game. Dorr gets in the air, finds the cutter, Eves!
Nice pass by Dorr in traffic.
Good heads-up play on the cut from Marcus Eves, 17
Big
for the
bucket.
sophomore.
Big bucket.
That was outstanding. In the paint, little floater with the right hand from Donovan Coates. He's got 10. 4-point lead again for the Volunteers. Fadeaway jumper from McDaniels, no good. Dorr gets fouled, and they're going to call the foul on Rend Lake. It's going to be on Devontae Nesbitt. No, Billington, Isaac Billington. Going to be the second on Billington as we are at the under 12 timeout here. 11:54 remaining. Volunteers are up 4, 59-55. Back in 60 on 103.5 ESPN. Back at Rend Lake, Dave McKenzie, Tim Ritchie with you. Coming out of the media timeout, Vols lead at 59-55.
Kyrie Logan's in the ball game.
Yep. Kai wears number 21, the Heron native. Justice Decker puts up the three right off the jump. It's tipped, last touched by John A. Logan. May have been touched by Christian Dorr.
I think we need to move the ball around, get a better shot than that.
So on the floor now, Kai Lukens, Dorr, Marcus Eves, Justice Decker, and Alex Bryant for the Volunteers. There's the Dosa down low, and a reach-in foul is going to be called. Oh, it was last touched by the Volunteers on the baseline.
No foul.
No foul. They get it in. Oh, almost blocked from behind, but tipped up and in. Edosa.
We got by without a foul there, but then he made a good tip, Dosa.
15 in the game for Elijah Edosa. A foul is going to be called on Owen Treat. Treat picks up his second. 14 fouls on your Volunteers. That was the 16th foul on Rend Lake.
2-point game.
59-57, Vols ball, far sideline. They lob it in to Marcus Eves, number 0. Has it on the left wing. That's Coates on him defensively. He's cut off from the baseline, needs some help. Nobody comes to him. Finally, it's Kai to Dorr. Christian! Big three just when they needed it. 11 in the game for Christian Dorr.
Nice assist by Logan.
Yes, it was. Midway through the second half. Vols up 5, 62-57. In the paint, now right side, Billington. Quick three. Off the mark, no good. Marcus Eves another board. I don't know how many rebounds you've got him for, but he's been outstanding.
He has. I got him for 6.
But he dribbles the ball. Lost the handle. It goes out of bounds, and the turnover gives it back to Rend Lake.
Yeah, unofficially we have 6 rebounds for Eves. Might have more than that. Boy, Eves and McDaniels have been quiet here. You got to get back in the scoring column there.
62-57. 10.5 remaining. With the right hand dribble to the right side. That's Nesbitt. And the foul. That's going to be on Kyrie Slukins. Kai picks up his first personal foul.
But Dorr got the steal, but it didn't count because of the foul.
It's going to belong to the Warriors on the baseline left. 62-57. They get it in, right side, just pulling up the three. Donovan Coates on the inbound pass, right in stride. 13 for Coates. And we got a 2-point ball game. Vols up 62-60. Give credit to the Vols. They were down at 1 point, 16 points? Vols whip it up top. Dorr into the paint. Out of control. Has his shot blocked. It goes out of bounds. Vols get a break.
Right,
it's going to stay with them.
It was out of bounds. I mean, it was a poor shot selection.
Vols don't really seem like they're running their offense.
No.
Not
just,
in the half-court set.
Yeah, I just said getting a shot. You need to move the ball around to get a good shot. Maybe play a little defense. Hey, we'll tell like it is, Dave.
Sometimes. It's going to belong to John A. on the inbounds. Bryant got pushed from behind by Will Paulson.
Yeah, you don't like to see that if somebody get hurt. 62-60, the Vols ahead of the Warriors here.
Paulson picks up his first foul. So that's going to put Alex Bryant at the line. He's a 70% shooter from the stripe this year. Doesn't have any points, but with the clock stopped can pick up a couple of free ones here. The New York native, the freshman, first one is good.
He can shoot some free throws.
Yeah, he can.
He's 70.6% from the line for a big guy.
Averaging about 4.5 points a ball game. Second is good.
A little string music.
Back to a 4-point lead, 64-60. Vols pick up the press. Warriors break it easily. Coates, three, good.
That was deep.
16 for Donovan Coates. Dorr dishes to Carl. He hits one the other way. Back and forth we go. 8 in the game for DeCarl Payne. 9:24 remaining. We'll keep it right here. My goodness, give credit to Rend Lake. They fought their way back.
Boy, coach, see, that was NBA range.
It was NBA
way back.
range.
He's a couple in a row. He's confident. Logan's got to stop him.
It was NBA range, and one thing we got to talk about, Volunteers are going to be back in action coming up on Saturday, and that is when they host Parkland. 3 o'clock is a tip-off.
From Champaign, right?
Yep. That'll be 3 o'clock on Saturday. Mike Murphy and Tim Ritchie will have the call.
And first, come on out. It's the first home game.
Yeah, for the men.
Logan, men, yeah. Women had one today, so.
And they
come out,
won.
Support the Volunteers.
78-39.
That's good
today.
for Coach Jones.
Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Warrior basketball. Vols showing 2-1-2 press. Coming out of the timeout. They have a 4-point lead, 67-63. Just 9:20 remaining here. Nesbitt breaks it into the front court for the Warriors. The high hash far side. Now it's Coates that takes over. Donovan with Dorr on him. Gets it back to Nesbitt. Navante to Dorr. To Coates. No good. Nice board from Marcus Eames. Outlet pass. Cam McDaniels. Baseline. That's to Carl Payne. He dribbles out. Finds Eaves. Eaves to the right wing. Baseline drive by Dorr. No good. Shot partially blocked. Billington winds up with it. Here come the Warriors. Down 4, 67-63. Idosa bumps off Eaves, gets free, puts it up, off the glass and good. $17 for Elijah Idosa. McDaniels with the 2-point lead. Drives, dishes. 3 from Dorr off the mark. And the Warriors get it again. They're killing us in this comeback. Right side. 3! Fifth tray of the game for Donovan Coates, and the Warriors have the lead, 68-67 down low. The Vols turn it over. The pass for Alexander Bryant off his hands. Under 8 timeout here at Rend Lake. And the Warriors have the 1-point lead at 68-67. Here as we head to the media timeout from Rend Lake College on 103.5 ESPN. As we come out of the media timeout.
I believe this is first lead for the Warriors all game.
Second.
Second lead, okay.
Second lead. They had it briefly there in the first half.
Okay.
Vols trail 68-67. And this crowd at Rend Lake is into this game. Moving right to left in their home whites, Donovan Coates.
Rend Lake was down 15 first half.
Yes, they were. Here's Billington, Isaac with Eaves on him defensively. Now the right side, nice give and go, high-low to Edoza. He finishes it. 19 now for Elijah Edoza. 3-point lead for
nice
the Warriors.
Pass by Billington.
It was, and a foul before the drive is on Edoza. That's going to be the third.
I'd take the ball to him because he's not going to get the foul.
I've got Edoza for 3 fouls.
3 fouls.
Board is showing 2. Nonetheless, it's going to be Christian Dorr shooting free throws for the Vols as he hits the first one. That's a big free throw. Breaks that little string that the Warriors had going. Makes it a 2-point ball game, 70-68. Shot no good. Vols get it though. Payne, as it was tipped around multiple times. Fresh 20 for John A. Logan. Cam McDaniels gets free. The runner with the right hand is good.
Oh, that was a strong move.
18 in the game for Cam McDaniels. We're tied at 70. Here at the 6.5 mark. Nesbitt traveled with the basketball. He got down toward the block. He says he kept his foot planted. The officials disagree.
I agree with officials there.
He was pivoting around. Paulson comes out of the game. So length of the floor to go. Vols and Warriors tied 70-70. DeCarl Payne speeds his way into the front court. Left-hand drive. Gets hammered. No call.
I can't believe that.
My goodness. He winds up on his backside. Slow to get up.
That was terrible.
Don't know.
Terrible no call.
It's going to stay with the Volunteers. At least we got that going for us.
Coach Smith-Peters had to be disappointed on that no call. Worse than that. Boy, 70 apiece. Logan needs to get back on top here.
So now they trigger from the baseline, lob it up top. McDaniels takes it from there. McDaniels, top of the key, 14 on the shot clock to Eves. Down low to the block. That's Miles, and he gets free. Jaden into the game, gets the bucket. And one thing about Jaden Miles, he can be a spark plug for you.
He can. I hope he does it in here. We need him.
72-70. Falls up 2. Here's Treat. Now Nesbitt crosses over. Dishes off the glass too strong, but the putback cleanup is good for Edoza. 21 from Elijah Edoza. Tied up again, 72-72. The runner with the right hand, too strong from Dorr. Jaden Miles on the floor.
He got knocked down.
The foul is going to be on Rend Lake. Edoza just picks up his 4th. As Jaden misses the free throw.
Way short on that.
64% shooter on the season. Jaden out of Louisville, the 6'8 sophomore. Last year averaged 8 points a ball game, misses both free throws. As a team, the Vols on the season shooting 75%. They were 105 of 139 from the stripe. Warriors have it, 72-72. Getting free, the runner with the right hand, short. Rebound, Idosa, putback, Idosa.
Well, he's everywhere.
23 for Elijah Idosa. Under 5 to play, media timeout coming up. McDaniels launches the three, left of the circle, no good. A.J. Keith the rebound for the Warriors.
4:45 left in this ball game.
Vols trail by 2. Warriors with the ball. Here's Coates. Coates on the left wing. Left-hand dribble. Eves in front of him. Puts up the shot, no good. Jaden Miles the rebound. Good defense on that possession.
That was. Coates can shoot that rock.
Yes, he can. Here's Dorr. Runs into a double team. Finds Eves. Stutter steps. Marcus gets fouled.
On the pass.
There was a couple there, but they're going to call it on Donovan Coates. Coates just picked up his third. So Marcus Eves goes to the stripe with the clock stopped, 4:13. Ball's down to Marcus, averaging 18 points a game. He's setting on 17. Number 0 from Madisonville, Kentucky. It's that first free throw.
He's a 80% free throw shooter.
One-point ball game, 74-73. Second from Eves. Oh, too strong.
He line drive that one.
74-73. Warriors with it. With a 1-point lead. Paulson brings it left side. Hands it off now to Treat. Owen to A.J. Keith. A.J. whips it up top and a foul on Christian Dorr. Christian says, I got all ball, but he might have.
Up here.
He got him with the body.
Yeah, he got it.
So we're under 4 minutes, 3:51 remaining here on the road at Rend Lake. And the Vols trail by 1, 74-73. We'll be back in 60 seconds on 103.5 ESPN. Back at Rend Lake, it's Dave McKenzie and Tim Ritchie. Don't forget, Vols are going to be in back in action coming up 3 o'clock on Saturday from Brewer Gymnasium. They're going to host Parkland. Pre-game coverage starts at 2:45. The women back in action coming up on Tuesday when they are at Mineral Area College. 74-73 is our score here at Rend Lake. 3:51 remaining. Coming out of the timeout, it's Warrior basketball. Out on the far side, that's Devontae Nesbitt. The Mount Vernon native spins to the block, puts it up, little strong, and Marcus Eves gets the board. Quickly finds McDaniel. McDaniel tried to dish it to Miles, somehow winds up with Jaden after being tipped around. Ball stripped out, save, oh, but stepping on the inline. The officials say Christian Dorr stepped on that end line trying to save the ball.
It was wild and woolly there. A lot of action. We got Edoza back in. We knew he was coming back in.
Yep. 3:26. Warriors ball in the 1-point lead. Nesbitt between the circles, left hand, takes it to the left side of the block this time, finds Edoza. He puts up his shot, partially blocked
by Miles.
But it stays with the Warriors. Billington with 3 on the shot clock, pulls up, 3, doesn't hit anything. Shot clock violation for the Warriors. That helps. Under 3 to play, 2:55 now, to be exact. Vols trail by 1. Here's Christian Dorr, elbow jumper, good. That's a big shot.
1 point up now, 75-74, 2:36 to go.
Good defense and close it out. That's what you got to do. 2.5 to play. Dorr gets in front of Nesbitt. He gets free. Floater's good for Devontae.
Like a push-off.
Puts the Warriors back up 1. To Carl Payne. Pull up 3. Good.
Wow, downtown.
That is his second three-pointer of the evening. 11 for DeCarl. Ball's up 2 now. 78-76. 2 minutes remaining. Down low. Edoza, skip pass near side. Billington 3. In and out. Out. And Miles gets the rebound. Thought that might fall in, but it didn't. 78-76.
Minute 40 left.
So Eves on the far side, or between the circles rather. Left-hand dribble, takes it far side. Runner. And are they going to call that on Edoza? They do.
That's his 4th one?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
So Marcus Eves with the clock stopped at minute 27. Marcus setting 18 points on the night. Double bonus. Hits that first one. Got to hit the free throws the rest of the way, boys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't give them Rend Lake an inch. They take a mile.
Vols with only 5 team fouls here in the second half. This was a 46-36 10-point lead for the Vols at halftime. Give credit to the Warriors. They fought their way back.
Oh, yeah,
second from Eves. Good. 20. 4-point lead for John A. Logan College. Minute 20 remaining. How's this going to end? Let's find out. Ooh, almost a steal. Down low, they feed Edoza. Off the glass, the bucket and the foul.
We got DeCarl Payne posted up on him with 6-1.
Payne picks up the foul, his 4th. Edoza gets the bucket. And is shooting free throws. Timeout on the floor. 1:11 remaining. White calls the timeout. We'll keep it right here, Tim Ritchie. My goodness, Rend Lake just will not go away.
They won't quit. You knew if they stayed close, they'd stay with Logan, but 80-78 here. So Tim Wells is probably telling his team to take, they still got good shots, a lot of time left. Logan want to take, go down the shot clock too and take a good shot.
Tyler Smith-Peters working the huddle with his Vols. Assistant coach Marcus Walker seeing who Rend Lake puts on the floor to close this out. He's talking with Drew Barrington. They're talking about who's coming out.
Yeah, Coates might be one guy they're going to go to here. Next possession.
Elijah Edoza has the free throw coming.
Now, Coach Smith Peters was getting on Payne, I think, for fouling because he didn't have a chance to stop him.
Mendoza has 25 points. As he steps to the line, the N1 could pull the Warriors to within one. 71 seconds remaining here at the renovated gym at Rend Lake. And that's good for Edosa.
1:10 left.
Vols nursing a 1-point lead. McDaniels bounce pass to Miles, kicks it to Dorr. Christian dribbles out. 15 on the shot clock. Vols up one, 80-79. Dorr around the screen from McDaniels. Slide steps, gets it over to Eves. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper short. And the Warriors get the rebound. 38 seconds left. 24 on the shot clock. Here's Nesbitt. Nesbitt has Miles on him. To Coates. Donovan runs into a double team. Left side. Nesbitt feeds it down low. Edosa gets the bucket. Rend Lake has a 1-point lead with 17 seconds left. 81-80 is the score.
Wow. It's going down to the wire. 17.6 seconds left. Logan's going to have to bring it down and get a good shot, and doesn't go in and get a rebound on it.
So Billington's coming in. A.J. Keith is coming into the game for Coach Tim Wills. On the floor for the Vols, it's going to be DeCarl Payne, Cameron McDaniels, Marcus Eves, Christian Dorr, Jaden Miles trying to close this out. Can they get the bucket to win it?
They want to, take a shot in the next 10 seconds or so they have a chance to rebound bucket or a foul, and they go down the free throw line.
Boy, it's an exciting ball game.
Oh, yes.
Great crowd.
You like these close games.
Beautiful facility here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. A nice facility they made it here.
They've done great. So 18 seconds, 18.6 to be exact. Length of the floor to go for the Volunteers. They trail by one, 81-80.
Look for McDaniels or Eves to take the shot.
Dorr takes the inbound pass. Now Marcus Eves takes over. 14 on the clock. 12 on the clock. 10 on the clock. Eves to the left side. Drives. Dishes. Right side to Carl Payne for three. No! Gets his rebound. Dumps under. Misses the shot. Put back. Close. No good. The Warriors win.
81-80.
81-80. 3 opportunities for John A. Logan in the final 17 seconds. Right wing three from Payne, no good. Got his own rebound. The ball came long off the rim.
Everybody thought the shot clock was going to go off. Well, they got a good shot.
Jaden Miles had a putback attempt as well. It came up just a touch short. And the Rend Lake Warriors improve to 4-1 on the season. A hard-fought 81-80 win over John A. Logan College tonight. The Vols are now 2-3 on the season.
Rend Lake's a good double Division II team.
They are, and they're going to be tough all season. And give them credit. They trailed by 10. I think they were down by as many as 15 in the first half.
Yeah.
They were down 10 at the halftime break, and they win it 81-80 here on this Wednesday night. 81-80 is the final score here from Rend Lake College. We're going to take a break. We'll get into our post game when we return here on 103.5 ESPN.
Logan College is proud to support area high schools in the classroom and on the playing field. Johnny.
Back at Rend Lake, it's Dave McKenzie, Tim Ritchie with you here, where the Rend Lake Warriors just knock off your Johnny Logan Volunteers. An exciting ball game here this evening, 81-80. Vols had 3 opportunities there in the last 17 seconds, Tim Ritchie. Good looking 3, just didn't go. A long rebound, came back to Payne. He got into the paint, tried to put one up. It was short. Jaden Miles gets a rebound tip, and it comes up short as time expires. And the Warriors hold on to beat the Volunteers tonight, 81-80.
That was a nice play set up. He drove the hole, so they had 2 people on it, so Payne was wide open. Plus, like I said, he got the shot, plus the rebound shot, plus Miles, he almost had a tip shot there at the end.
Volunteers led it at the halftime break, 46-36, up 10. And at one point, they had a 15-point lead. They're probably about 13 minutes into the first half. And they've got to give credit to Coach Tim Wills and his Warriors. They just started chipping away.
Yeah, they didn't get excited about, being behind 15 early in the first half.
And they get the win here, 81-80. Let's go through the scoring here this evening. We'll start first with the Warriors. They were led by the 28 points unofficially from Elijah Edoza. He finished with 4 fouls on the night. He averages 21 points, and he got 28 here tonight. Also in double digits, Navante Nesbitt finished with 16, 19 from Donovan Coates. Also in the scorebook, Isaac Billington, the Benton native, finishes with 5 points on the evening, 6 from Will Paulson, and 4 from A.J. Keith, as the Warriors score 81 points on the evening. John A. Logan led tonight by the 20 points from Marcus Eves. It was 14 from Christian Dorr, 11 from DeCarl Payne, 18 on the evening from Cameron McDaniel. Also 4 from Keyshawn Barfield, 2 from Alexander Bryant down in the paint. Jaden Miles finished with 4 this evening, 4 in the game from Taylor Smith, and also 2 points from Justice Decker. 81-80, the final score here on the road at Rend Lake College. Now, I talked to Tyler Smith-Peters yesterday, and he and I were talking about this game, and he was concerned. He said, we've lost the last 5 regular season games to Rend Lake at their place. 6 now, if you go by his stats.
It's hard to believe. We've been doing the games.
So we'll... a
nice facility here, and Logan's going to come back for postseason play right here. So played well in the tournaments.
Now we're going to have the opportunity to play Rend Lake. And I got to pull up the schedule. They're going to be coming down to Brewer Gymnasium, and that is going to be I thought they were coming to
I think it's in December, maybe it's December 3rd.
It might be. Hang on just a second. Well, I thought they were, but I don't know.
Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah,
they're coming.
on December 3rd. There you go.
I remember that. It's hard to believe.
I had to turn the page.
Yeah, December 3rd, yeah.
I had to do the Bob Seger there. I had to turn the page.
And Logan needs to have a full house like Rend Lake had today.
Yeah, I tell you what, that was a good ball game. 81-80, the final score. We're going to go out and take a break. Hopefully Coach Tyler Smith-Peters will come join us. We'll do that next here on 103.5 ESPN.
With people who know and love Southern Illinois. First Southern Bank is a community bank that cares for and gives back to the communities we serve.
Back at Rend Lake College, it's Dave McKenzie and Tim Ritchie here. 81-80, the final score this evening. Rend Lake, they improve now to 3-1 on the season. They have wins over Greenville University JV, St. Louis Community College, and now over John A. Logan College. Their one loss to Shawnee Community College, 64-63. John A. now 2-3 on the season. They started off the year, those 2 wins down at Three Rivers at the Champions Tourney at Three Rivers in Poplar Bluff. They beat Mineral Area 84-79. They beat Three Rivers in overtime 95-91. They dropped their 2 games last weekend to Coffeyville and to Indian Hills. And then tonight, Rend Lake gets the best of the Volunteers, 81-80. Leading scorer for Rend Lake tonight, it was Elijah Idosa. He led all scorers. He finishes with 28 points. He averages 21 on the season, and he wound up with 28 tonight. John A. Logan College were led by the 20 from Marcus Eves. As he averages 18 a game, he finishes with 20 to pace the
McDaniels,
Volunteers.
what do you have? McDaniels, how many?
McDaniels wound up with 18 on the
18, okay, more than I thought.
Yep, so Marcus Eves, the leading scorer for the Volunteers. Hey, congratulations to Charlie Jones and the Lady Vols. They got a win earlier this evening, 78-39 over Kaskaskia. Now, the Lady Vols are going to be back in action coming up on Tuesday and of this next week, and that is when they are going to face Mineral Area on the road at Mineral Area. Don't forget the men are back in action coming up on Saturday when they host Parkland at Brewer Gymnasium. 3 o'clock is the tip-off time. Pre-game coverage. Mike Murphy, Tim Ritchie are going to have the call on that starting at 2:45. Coach Tyler Smith-Peters probably doing some heavy coaching with this team right now, and we'll catch up with him. And
before pregame, next game, play Parkland 3 o'clock on Saturday.
Yep. We'll close it out. Volunteers drop one tonight on the road at Rend Lake this evening, 81-80. For Rick Hayes back at the studio, for John LeBlanc with the LeBlanc Productions. I understand our video was kind of jumpy here this evening, but we've changed locations and no internet here at Rend Lake, so we had to use cell phones, so sometimes that happens, and we apologize for that, but hopefully you got to listen to it.
Yeah.
So anyway, we appreciate John and everything they do back at Brewer Gymnasium. Tim Ritchie, I'm Dave McKenzie. Thank you for tuning in as the Volunteers lose this evening 81-80 at Rend Lake. This is Volunteers basketball on 103.5 ESPN. God bless everybody. God bless.
Johnny Logan men's basketball on 103.5
Thanks, bud.
ESPN.
Good job.
Sponsored by the Illinois Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 7.